Fine. So I was asking, symmetry exists or not? Around this point, symmetry exists or not? Huh? Around this point, will there be symmetry so that net answer should be equal to 0? Tell me. Around this point, will there be symmetry? Yes or no? First of all, think of symmetry. I'm reading the chat. Okay. Just give me a second. So see, about this point charge, from this to this, there exist some charges. But here the charges are missing. In this region, the charges are missing. 0 to 180 degree, some charges exist. But 180 to 360 degree, charges are absent. So no symmetry is there. There is no symmetry. Definitely no symmetry. Okay, for symmetry, it should be surrounded from all the sides. Given point should be surrounded by all the sides. Only then symmetry can exist. Given point should be surrounded by charges from all the sides. Only then you have to apply equal charges, equal distances, equal angles. Right now, the given point charge is not at all surrounded from all the sides. This portion is not surrounding the given point. Okay, so charges are missing here, so definitely symmetry does not exist. So some net answer will be there. Okay sir, net answer will be there. Fine. Now the charge is distributed along the arc of the circle and basically not on the straight line. Yes sir, but sir, we can find out a arc length, and if we make that arc very small, if we make that arc very small, let's say at given point, at this point, let's say at an angle of theta, we consider a small point having very small length ds. Charge is distributed on arc length or arc of the circle. Okay, fine. So charge per unit length we can find out. So we will assume a very small length. Okay, at this point we will assume a very small length. This will be very small angle d theta. This will be very small angle d theta. Okay sir, and at this point, whatever the point charge we have considered, because of that point charge there will be some electric field. Because of the small point charge, there will be small electric field DE. Now sir, we are heading towards something called as element of integration. Means sir, this question seems somewhat tricky. Direct answer is not possible. Electric field due to each point charge is to be calculated and then it is to be added, and therefore you are right now trying to find out electric field due to small point charge, and that point is right now having very small length. Arc length is, let's say, ds, very small arc length ds, and because of that point charge, it is a positive charge, electric field will be away. Because of the small point charge, let's say the charge on that arc length is dq, very small charge dq, and overall over the entire arc the net charge is q. Over the very small arc the charge is dq, very small arc length ds. Because of this point charge, electric field will be dE. Because of the charge dq, electric field will be dE at this point. Okay, so let us try to find out electric field due to the first point charge or any general point charge which is located at an angle of theta. Okay, this is a reference line for time being. At an angle theta we are considering one charge. Okay sir, fine. Now let me write dE. A small electric field dE will be equal to what? What is the formula for electric field due to the point charge? Sir, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q upon r square, or k q upon r square. Okay, k is small k. What is q? Sir, q electric q means charge on sorry, q means given point charge. Given point charge is dq divided by r square. What is r? What is r? Sir, r is distance of given point charge from the given point. Sir, this is the radius of the semicircle. Okay, let us say the radius of the semicircle is capital R. Let us say the radius of the semicircle is capital R. So k into dq, not q. Right now charge q is nothing but dq. Point charge is dq. Overall charge is q. Okay, k into dq upon r square. K into dq upon r square. Okay, this is a very small electric field. Okay, fine. Now can I say that similar to this charge element, a small charge element, small point charge, from this line let me take another charged element here at this point, at the same angle theta, and because of this point charge, the electric field will be again d, same electric field k into dq upon r square, same electric field k into dq upon r square will be this, but the direction will be away from this point charge. Direction will be away from this point charge. Okay, sir, fine. Now you people tell me, can I say that, sir, if I draw a vertical line like this, there exists vertical symmetry. Means what? This charge q exactly at the same distance, charge q, this charge, here all the charges are zero, here also all the charges are zero. So there exists vertical symmetry. Mirror image of this is possible here, is already present here. Mirror image of zero is already possible here, but horizontal symmetry is not present. Okay, vertical symmetry is present, but horizontal symmetry is not present. Mirror image of this is not present here. Mirror image of this is not present here, but mirror image of this is already present here. So vertical symmetry is present. So these people will cancel the effect of these people. Means because of the vertical symmetry, this component of electric field and this component of electric field will get cancelled. Reply me in the chat box, agree, disagree. बोला थोडं ट्रिकी आहे पण समजेल, हळूहळू समजेल. Mirror image of this is present here. Total symmetry not present. Only vertical symmetry present. So these people will cancel the effect of these people. So horizontal component of electric fields will be cancelled because of the vertical symmetry. Horizontal components of electric field will be cancelled. Okay, but electric field of these people will not be cancelled by these people because horizontal symmetry is not present. So vertical component will remain there. Okay, let us prove that mathematically as well. Fine. Now because of this element electric field is d, because of this element electric field is again de. This angle is theta, x angles, opposite angles. If this angle is theta, this angle should also be theta. This angle is theta, opposite angle. This angle should also be equal to theta. Okay, sir. Now you people tell me, this DE has component DE cos theta. So let me write down DE cos theta, and this DE cos theta. This DE cos theta and this DE cos theta are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. So d cos theta when added means here integrated. Okay, try to understand. Okay, I will take time, but you will understand this. Okay, we are investing time on this because we are trying to develop a fundamental logic to do the integration. Okay, fine sir. It means sir, d cos theta and d cos theta are going to cancel. Means for this charge element will cancel. This charge element, there will be someone here which will cancel its effect. For this charge element, there will be someone here which will cancel its effect. Means all these d cos theta are going to cancel each other. On this thought, reply me in the chat box. Agree, disagree. कुठल्याही पॉइंट चार्जचा डी कॉस थीटा दुसऱ्या कुठल्या तरी पॉइंट चार्ज न डी कॉस थीटा कॅन्सल होणार आहे. डी कॉस थीटा ऑफ दिस चार्ज, this half part d cos theta and this half part d cos theta will cancel each other. So integration of d cos theta will become equal to 0. So we will not have any x component of electric field. We will not have any x component of electric field. Those are going to get cancelled. Okay, sir. Now, sir, this d sin theta, this d has remaining component d sin theta. This d has component d sin theta. This d also has the component d sin theta. So now let me write it like this. This d sin theta and this d sin theta are not cancelling each other. They are actually helping each other. Means this charge d sin theta and this charge d sin theta. Similarly, this charge d sin theta, this charge d sin theta. So they are not cancelling each other. They are getting added. Okay. So shall I write net y component of electric field is the addition of all such d sin theta. But sir, addition of all such d sin theta 0 to 180 degree, angle goes from 0 to 180 degree. Instead of doing 0 to 180 degree, sir, what you can do is double this value because d sin theta and d sin theta are actually going to be added. So 0 to 180 degree addition, it actually means 2 times 0 to 90 addition. 2 times 0 to 90 addition. Whose addition? D sin theta addition. D sin theta addition. Reply me in the chat box, yes or no, agree, disagree. I'm waiting for your responses. Jara samjhun घेऊया. Let us try to understand. Good. Integration is a simple thing, but writing element of the integration, that is the deal here, and we are dealing it. Will take time, but we will understand it. Okay, and ultimately there will be one formula. Of course, this derivation will not be going to ask in the boards, so just don't worry. Even if you remember the formula and apply it, that's enough. But let us develop the logic. Okay, let us develop the logic. Fine. But sir, this electric field D is equal to what? This. Write down. 2 times as it is. Integration 0 to pi by 2. What is D? Sir, K into dq upon r square. K means small q. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. You can replace that. K into dq upon r square into sine theta. Sir, here we have limits of theta. So we have to bring d theta. We are not okay with this dq. We have to bring d theta. Guys, call this equation 1. Call this as equation 1 and write along with me. Now we know ds is equal to, s is equal to r theta, right? Arc length, s is equal to what? R theta. So therefore ds, very small arc length, r is a constant, radius of the circle is constant. Let us call the radius as capital R. Let us call the radius as capital R. r into d theta. Okay, sir. So we have arc length equal to d theta, but sir, we want to replace dq. Okay, we want to replace dq. What to do then? Observe here. What we can do is this. Observe here. Call this as equation 2. Sir, we have charge per unit length constant. So charge per unit length lambda, total charge upon total length, total charge upon total length. What is half arc length? Total length is 2 pi r, half is pi r. Charge per unit length is constant. So very small charge dq, very small length ds. If total charge upon total length is lambda, then small charge upon small length should also be equal to lambda. That is also called as uniform charge distribution. Total charge upon total length is lambda, then small charge upon small length should also be equal to lambda. Okay, sir, fine. So therefore, very small charge upon very small length should also be lambda. So therefore, charge on given length ds, charge on given length ds, charge on given length ds is equal to charge per unit length into given length. Charge per unit length into given length. Always remember this. Given length वरचा चार्ज कसा काढायचा? चार्ज पर युनिट लेंथ into given length. दिलेल्या लेंथ वरचा चार्ज कसा काढायचा? चार्ज पर युनिट लेंथ लॅम्डा into given length ds. Charge on given length is equal to charge per unit length into given length. किंवा तुमच्या लेंथ वरचा चार्ज कसा काढायचा? चार्ज पर युनिट लेंथ into तुमची लेंथ. Charge on given length is equal to charge per unit length into given length. Okay, sir, fine. Fine. So therefore, dq is equal to lambda into ds. Now ds can be replaced in the language of d theta, and here we want integration in terms of d theta. So we have to replace this ds as r into d theta. So call this as equation number 3. We have got the proper replacement now. Okay, sir. Next what we can do is this. We'll do this derivation slowly so that we can understand the concept. How the e cos d cos theta components get cancelled and d cos theta get cancelled, d sin theta will get added. Fine. Now the further steps I will be doing here. Okay. Equation 3. In equation 1, total electric field, okay, will be equal to this 2 as it is. That integration 0 to pi by 2 as it is. This k into dq upon r square into sin theta. Okay, k upon r square is constant. You can take it out of integration, or k is as it is. Now small r can be replaced by capital R because it is radius of the circle, capital R. Now dq is to be replaced by lambda into r into d theta. Lambda into r into d theta. Okay, sir. Into the sin theta is only remaining now. So multiplied by sin theta. That's it. Now take the constants out of integration. 2 constant, k constant, r square constant, lambda and r, that is also constant. Sin theta is variable, d theta is differential element, very small element. Now I think this is very tricky derivation, right? Sin theta integration is very difficult, right? See, this is very much simple now. You can do this on your own also. R upon r square, 1 upon r. Sin theta integration is minus cos theta. Sin theta integration is minus cos theta. 0 to pi by 2. This minus sign out of the limits. Upper limit cos of pi by 2 minus lower limit cos of 0. This minus sign already out of the bracket. Cos pi by 2, cos 90 0 minus cos 0 1 So this minus sign already there. Minus minus plus 1, forget about that. 1 into anything is 1. 1 into anything is that anything. So no need to multiply by 1. So this is going to be the numerical value of electric field. Reply me in the chat box, clear and written. Write it, understand it, and then reply. Electric field due to the semicircle, half ring, complete ring at the center 0, half ring it is this 2k lambda upon r. Clear and written. Good, 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 good. Enjoyed this derivation? Everyone write it and reply me in the chat box, clear and written. Cos theta components getting cancelled, sin theta components getting added. Getting added means integration. That's it, nothing else. Not a big deal. Okay. You must be remembering that 1 week wherein we deliberately focusing on the elements of the integration. Clear and written. Good. Fine. Let us write the other forms of the same equation. Write down. Some people write this equation as like this. We have written electric field due to semicircle. Now you can call it as E only. No need to write E, Y. Okay. Electric field due to the semicircle is, some people write it as 2k lambda upon r. Some will write k into 2 lambda upon r. Some will replace this value of k as 1 upon 4 pi. If there is medium, write as epsilon. If there is no medium, write epsilon 0. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, 2 lambda upon r. This is the value of electric field. Okay. If the ring is like this, electric field will be like this. If the ring is like this, electric field will be like this. Its numerical value we know, direction we have to decide as per the given orientation of the ring. If it is like this, electric field will be like this. If it is like this, electric field will be like this. If it is a negative ring, then the electric field will be towards the system. Electric field will be towards the system. If it is positive ring, it will be away from the system. Of course, half ring. Write down all these things, all these points. Okay, sir. And this value is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, 2 lambda upon r. What is lambda? Lambda is charge per unit length. Lambda is charge per unit length. Linear charge density. Reply me in the chat box. Clear and written. Do not cancel this 2 and 4, okay? Because this value can be directly replaced by 9 into 10 raised to 9. So do not cancel this 2 and 4, okay? Good, very good. Do not cancel this 2 and 4. This value is to be directly replaced as 9 into 10 raised to 9. Fine, sir. So now we know electric field due to the point charge. We know electric field due to ring at the center. And now we also know electric field due to the half ring. Its magnitude we know, its direction we can decide. Its direction as per the given situation we can decide. Okay, sir. Fine. Now there is one more interesting question. How much time we have? Let me see. 26 minutes over. So 14 minutes are there. See, write down. Electric field at a point on the axis of the ring. Okay, now what is the meaning of axis of the ring? We know what is the meaning of center of the ring. Now what is the meaning of axis on the ring? And the point is on the axis of the ring. Okay, fine. Let's say this is a ring. So it's not a circular ring, it's an elliptical ring. No, it's a circular ring. Half ring is outside the plane of the board and the remaining half is inside the plane of the board. Okay, sir. And this axis, which is passing through center and perpendicular to the plane of the ring, axis passing through center and perpendicular to the plane of the ring is called as axis of the ring. That's it. Reply me in the chat box. Have you imagined the axis of the ring? Axis means the line passing through center and perpendicular to plane of the ring. For example, let's say the ring is like this, then its axis will be a line which is coming out of the plane like this. If this is a circular ring, its axis will be this. Right now, I have drawn the ring, half ring outside and half ring inside. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Now, let's say the point is lying on the axis at this point. You just observe these derivations. Okay, you just observe these derivations. Let's say generally I call the radius as small a. Okay, but in the book they write it as capital R. But I usually prefer to write it as small a because I don't want to get confused between small r and capital R. Okay, so generally what I do, generally I write the radius as small a. I know the radius is a, so I will never get confused between small r value and capital R value. Okay, you also do the same. Okay, sir, we will do the same. Now this is a ring. Let's say it is a positively charged ring. Okay, sir. So try to understand. Okay. It's a uniformly charged. It's a uniformly positively charged ring. Okay. And at this point, we want to find out electric field. Okay. To find out electric field due to this entire ring, sir, we have to find out electric field due to all small point charges. Okay. Now, if this is a ring, this is a very small point charge, this is very small point charge, this is very small point charge. All these are very, very small point charges. dq. Fine, sir. Because of this point charge, we will first of all find out the electric field at this point. Okay. Draw the line joining between those two charges, those 2 points. Let's say that distance is r. Now, because of this point charge, dq point charge, very, very small charge, dq, what will be the electric field direction? Sir, away from the positive charge. Call this as dE. Okay, sir. Now, sir, opposite to this point charge, there will be another point charge located here. Because of that point charge, you will again have the same electric field in magnitude, but the direction will be somewhat different. Direction will be, guys, somewhat different. Because of this point charge, electric field will be like this. Because of this point charge, electric field will be like this. Okay, sir. Fine. Let us call this angle as theta. Let us call this angle as theta. Sir, because of the symmetry, this side is also A. This distance, let's say distance on the axis. Always call distance on the axis as x. Distance of given point on the axis from the center as x. Sir, this side is A. This side is also A. Radius of the ring. This distance x. This side A. This side A. So by symmetry, this angle must be equal to theta. Sir, x angles. If this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta. Sir, again x angles. If this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta. Okay. Now what you have to do is, we have considered 2 opposite points, opposite point charges, and we have their electric fields here. Now we have to resolve those electric fields. Just try to understand the method. Let us resolve this electric field. Its first component will be dE cos theta. Okay, sir. it has second component as d sine theta. Small electric field has second component d sine theta. Sir, this electric field also has adjacent component as d cos theta and the remaining component as d sine theta. Okay. Now you people tell me which components will cancel each other, sine wale or cos wale? Bola. Which will cancel each other? Sine wale component will get cancel each other. Anyone can understand. Okay. So observe here. Observe here. Let us consider all the point charges. Observe here, everyone. All of you have given the correct answer. Very good. That can be seen from the geometry. For this point charge will cancel the sine wala component. For this point charge will cancel the sine wala component. For this point charge, this point will cancel sine wala component. So all sine wale components cancelled. Okay, when you consider all the point charges, all the sine wala component will get cancelled. But sir, all the cos wala component will get added. This half ring and this half ring, this half ring and this half ring are actually adding all the cos wala component. Then what we shall do? Very simple. Net electric field. Okay, net electric field, or let us write integration of d sine theta. All sine theta components are going to cancel each other when the integration is done over entire ring. When the integration is done over entire ring, all sine wala component will get cancelled. To find out the net electric field, what we have to do? So to find out the net electric field, we have to integrate the remaining field or remaining component, cos theta wala component, sir. Okay. So all the cos theta components are going to get added. Instead of doing addition over entire ring, you can do addition over half ring, and other half ring is actually supporting it, not opposing it. So simply double the answer. Okay, this you should understand. This you should understand. Instead of doing over entire ring, half rings are d cos theta is actually supported by the other half ring d cos theta. So simply double it. Simply double it. Okay, sir, fine. Now guys, this cos theta, this theta is a constant value. You people tell me, is this theta going to change? This theta is what, or cos theta is what? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. This r is a constant distance. This r is a constant distance. This x is a constant distance. It is not going to change. Even if you change the point on the ring, this x is not going to change. This r is not going to change. So cos theta is constant. So cos theta take out of derivation, out of integration. Okay, remember this or understand it, properly understand this. What is cos theta? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. X is constant, r is constant. Okay, fine, sir. What is d, sir? What is electric field due to a point charge dq at a distance of small r? Very simple. Write down along with me. What is electric field d? D is electric field due to the point charge dq at distance small r. What is that? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 means k into dq. K into dq upon r square. What is r? R is small r. Take the constant out of integration. Okay, sir. Take the constant out of integration. This k as it is, r square as it is, half ring, 0 to pi means half ring. What is the overall charge? Integration dq means addition of all the charges. 0 to pi. 0 to pi means half ring. Complete ring has charge equal to q. Complete ring has charge equal to q. So half ring will have charge equal to capital Q by 2. Complete ring charge q, half ring charge q by 2. Half ring, na? Integration of dq from 0 to pi. Half ring. Q by 2. Sir, this two cancel, yes. K, Q, cos theta. KQ cos theta upon R square is the final answer. That's it. Electric field due to the ring on the axis. Write it down, understand it, get it, then reply clear and written. बोला बाळांनो. KQ cos theta upon R square. We can remember this formula. Write it down, everyone. How much time we have? 37 minutes over. 2 minutes remaining. Okay. Fine. KQ cos theta upon R square. K can be replaced by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon or 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. R is what? R is slant distance, not the radius. R is slant distance. Now we cannot be confused between radius and small r. Deliberately I call the radius as small a, because now I am not confused whether it was radius or slant distance. It was slant distance. In this situation I will call the radius as a, so that there will not be any confusion between radius r and slant distance r. Call the radius as a, slant distance small r. KQ cos theta upon R square. Now just write down some other forms of the same equations. Replacements. Cos theta can be replaced by x upon r, and r can be replaced by Pythagoras in this triangle, Pythagoras under root a square plus x square as per the requirement. These are the replacements as per the requirement. If you do not want to use this formula, replace the value of cos theta and r. Cos theta can be replaced by this, r can be replaced by this. Just write down replacement, and then guys, lecture over. R square, square root gone. Everyone reply in the chat box last time, clear and written. Enjoy today's lecture. 2 integrations we did, right? 1 integration केले आपण. Integration element, one got cancelled, other got integrated. Fine. So we shall stop at this point. Remaining things we will see in the next lecture. Okay, we just complete the homework given to you. Okay, sure. Bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point. Any doubts you can ask in the on the WhatsApp. Okay, sure. Bye. Yes. Have a good day. Yes.